everyone, this is my husband taking us to Planet Fit. It's the first day of our fitness journey. The family has decided to join him for health for the new year coming. And we're so excited, right guys?
Yeah.
Yay! Odie! Yes! Okay, we might get a better yay once we start this journey, guys. This is the first day, like I said. Bye!
My name is Michael Buyu and I'm presenting this video from my home in Poughkeepsie, New York. It's Christmas Eve, New Year is quickly approaching, and it's a time many of us make resolutions to change something in our lives. However, the truth is most New Year resolutions are broken by February, just 1 month after making them. The question is, how do you make the change and stick to it? To effectively change, you must change something in your daily routine. It must be something you do every single day, or at least every other day. What you consistently do every day is who you become. It's that simple. Make a list of everything you did yesterday, your wake-up time, maybe your morning routine, your after work activities, your hobbies, reading, or watching television, or your social media time on your phone, maybe meeting with friends, spending time with family, your dinner, and your sleep time. Your daily activities are the sum total of what goes into your mind, and you are your mind. Among the daily activities you have listed, what can you change today? Or let me put it this way. What can you change right now? Is it your wake-up time? Is it your work? Is it the books that you read? Or the television shows you watch? Is it the time that you spend on social media? Is it your after-work activities? Or do you want to spend more time with your family? Well, you don't have to wait for New Year to make that change. You can change now. My family decided to make a change and join me at my Planet Fitness. I immediately adjusted my time and days to suit them because I know this was a big change. I remember how intimidating it felt when I first went to Planet Fitness. It's not easy to make a lifestyle change. First, you have to take full responsibility of your circumstances. In his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey writes that the first habit of people who are not effective is to react. Blame all your problems on your lousy boss, your parents, your genes, your spouse, your partner, your ex, the economy, the government, or something else. Just be a victim. Take no responsibility for your life. If you're hungry, you eat. If you're angry, yell. If someone says something rude to you, be rude back. React. On the other hand, he writes, the first habit of highly effective people is to be proactive. Proactive people carry their own weather. Whether it rains or not doesn't make a difference. They are value driven. If their value is to produce good work, it's not a function of whether the weather is good or not. Reactive people, on the other hand, are affected by the social environment. When people treat them good, they feel good. When people don't treat them good, they become defensive and protective. Reactive people build their emotional lives around the behavior of others, empowering the weaknesses of other people to control them. Today is a blessing from God. And to make any change, you must accept your circumstances and give thanks and gratitude to God before He can help you effect the change. If you complain, it displeases God. In the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 1, now when the people complained, it displeased God. For the Lord heard it, and His anger was aroused. So the fire of the Lord burnt among them, and consumed some in the outskirts of the camp. Now this was a camp the Israelites were staying at when Moses had freed them from Egypt. They were on their way to Canaan, and those of you who know the story of Moses freeing the Israelites from Egypt, they were on their way to Canaan. They got to this wilderness, and they had eaten manna, which was provided freely by God, for a long time, and they didn't like it anymore. They said it was the same kind of food, and they wanted to go back to Egypt, where they were slaves. They said they'd rather be slaves in Egypt, but at least they were eating steak, they were eating meat, they were eating fruits, and all the things they wanted. And they demanded to be taken back to Egypt. And Moses conveyed the same message to God, and God was displeased. But they continued to complain. So God gave them the meat they wanted in the form of quails, and they had more quails than they could take. Then God punished them and sent a plague that killed them. That is how displeased God was for complaining, yet they had food to eat. They had manna from heaven. This Christmas, give thanks to God. Give gratitude for your life. Appreciate everything that God has given you freely. Do not crave for what you don't have. For the God you serve is a God who will always provide for your needs. Make your days prayerful. For those of you who haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, because I release inspirational videos every Sunday. Subscribe and press the notification button so you don't miss any of these episodes. I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas tomorrow, and a Happy New Year, and a prosperous lifestyle. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned, stay safe, and be blessed.